This is Kid. He's a 5-year-old quarter horse Arab cross. He has the face of an Arab and the disposition of an Arab, but the hindquarters of a quarter horse. He was quite gray when he was younger, but he's turning white, and we think he may just turn completely white as he gets older. He's 5 years old now. He was 3 and completely unstarted when I started working with him a couple of years ago. Here I'm just asking him to warm up a little bit on the ground. His neck tends to be a little stiff, so we do some exercises to loosen up his neck. He knows here, just from my body language, that I want him to trot in a fairly tight circle and give me a nice bend. So that's what he's doing. I'll just work with him a little bit at liberty here and warm him up. He lowers his head when I raise my hand. He'll do the same when I lift the reins in the saddle. It's winter. I haven't been working with him a whole lot, and we didn't really do any warm-up before the video, so this is a pretty good example of how he is without a whole lot of preparation. So we've been working on the left lead. For quite a while he had a very hard time taking the left lead. He just didn't want to take it. But you can see here that he's taking it pretty nicely on the ground, and in a little bit you'll see that he's starting to get it under saddle too. So he's making progress. I think part of it was we just needed to build up his muscles that enabled him to do that and get him used to the feel of taking the left lead. I'm asking him here to do some figure eights at the trot. Again, just follow my body language. You can see he lifts his feet readily, calmly. So now we'll get him settled up and I'll ride him a little bit. I've set up 4 cones here. He's used to this pattern. I'll often ride him at a trot in a cloverleaf pattern on the 4 cones and ask him to relax, give me a nice bend, soften to the reins. He had quite a bit of trouble with the bit for a while. But I think we're mostly past that. You can see he pushes into the bit a little bit, doesn't soften to it all the time. But he's much better than he used to be. He's getting better all the time. See there, he softened nicely to the bit as he backed off. Stepped over to the right. So I'll trot him a little bit here and just help him relax and loosen up. Ask him to take a step or 2 to the right. A little bit of leg yield. Not a very good leg yield, but certainly a good start. And here I'll ask him to do it at the trot also. A little too much bend in his neck. His hindquarters lag a little bit. We'll work on that. Now let's see if he'll pick up that left lead. So because he's had trouble with the left lead, we work at least 2/3 of the time on the left lead. He has no problem picking up the right lead at the canter. So today, this session, we're just working on the left lead. So when we come down from the canter, I want him to go right into his pattern at the trot, relaxed, did a nice job. So I'm going to quit.
I think I got the camera running.
Hey, Collie.